Very proud of our guys. It's a lot of stuff that's stacked against us in this situation, and I came out and played like men. Confident, tough, humble, but unfazed and unscared of the moment. And those are great signs, and I'm obviously very happy.
You had no Barry Brown Jr., no Isaiah Liafa. What else did you see as being stacked against you today?
I mean, our schedule in this month is something out of this world. I've stopped counting already, so it doesn't matter anymore.
The side seemed to get a little tight there in the third and fourth, and you addressed that in the timeouts. Are you proud of the way they responded?
Very much, very much. Nothing like a little help from the basketball gods. Yeah.
You intended to bank that shot?
It's how we drew it up exactly. ISO versus the best defender and shoot it with the backboard was exactly the plan, and it was perfect.
Just win. That's the only thing on my mind, just win.
How do you sum up his performance, and what Will was able to contribute today as well?
Great players, great people, do great things when their back's against the wall. We're going to need a lot more from both of them in every game moving forward. I'm blessed to have them in my corner, and I'm happy they had this opportunity to perform on this stage today.
How much emphasis did you put on the start? I know the first two times you played the Kings over there, they got off to flies, and you were able to reel in close in that fourth. But you really got the jump, and then that proved telling in the end.
I mean, it's a question that I keep getting asked in press conference because there's been a few games where we haven't started well. I think you're a little overstating how much control we have as coaches. We always plan to start strong. I never have an intention to go down 10 double digits in the first quarter. I always want to start the game 20-4. There's always a great opponent on the other side. There's always the way the game develops and how things go. I trust in it. We've been through a lot, so we know we can come back when we're down, and we know how to hold on to a lead when we're up, and these are the growing pains that we need to go through.
Talk us through the big three there at the end. Is that how you drew it up? You want the ball in your hand with the game on the line like
Yeah,
that?
I mean, it definitely was one of those possessions you look back and, you're excited for. But like I said, only thing on my mind is win. I feel like I missed a lot, in the third. And I just wanted to keep going. The game is full of ebbs and flows. And just keep trying to go through the game. And everybody plays so big, just kind of try to come out here with a win. And we was able to do so today.
Jarrell, a very vocal Kings home crowd. What did it feel like down there at ground level?
I mean, yeah, it's special. Anytime you get to play in this type of atmosphere, it can bring the best out of you. So it was exciting to be out there today. I'm glad we got the win. We just got to keep going.
Is there a feeling, Jarrell, that after a difficult couple of weeks, a win like this can really supercharge you heading into the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure. It's for sure wins and losses, but at the same time, I think in those losses, we've been doing a lot of growing. I'm glad we put ourselves in a good position early, but you can learn a lot in them losses. And I think we had an opportunity. Guys had to step up. Barry's out. Coach has been leaning on me a lot throughout the year, but now, we got guys out. And so it's been putting a lot on my shoulders, and it's been a blessing, honestly. Same with Will. We're getting to see a special Will, to be honest with you. I made the big shot, but, Will made multiple big shots going down the stretch. We had a lot. It's not just Will. Everybody who played. We had Nadi come out. Dan hasn't played a lot this year. Rob played big. It's a lot of guys. Cam. So, yeah, you can say the big shot, but it's a lot of possessions that got us there. And so it's been special just to see these guys. We all become who we are, and, it's try to be being our best going down the march.
I know a lot this week was made on the scouts coming to this game to watch, obviously, a few of the players. Did you have to have a chat with Ryan about it and the expectations, and what did you make of his performance today?
That's only a question that somebody that doesn't know Ryan would ask, which is fine. You're not supposed to know. This is the most in-tuned, focused 18-year-old on planet Earth. He cares about basketball, he cares about the breakers, he cares about winning. So yeah, all the rest is noise. Luckily, we as an organization have been through this next star process a few times before, and I've had the privilege of going through it with a bunch of guys. So we have some experience about how to do things and how to help and support. And I thought he was very, very solid today. defended key matchups consistently, didn't take one possession off, stayed aggressive, got to the paint. Very pleased.
Jarrell, for a team that has a geographical excuse to have some struggles on the road, you're now 8-3 away. That's joint best in the league. Why has the team done so well on the road?
I mean, I think that stands for what New Zealand is. I think we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't do that for New Zealand. We're putting our whole country is on our back. And honestly, I think this team they won a lot of chips, I mean, and so the guys before did it, you know, and so I think it's our job to continue to do so. It's tough for sure, and I think there's supposed to be changes made, you know, to help us in that manner, but at the same time, like, we're just doing what everybody before us did.
In some ways, it's good when you got 3 of your last 4 on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, like I said, the goal is to just win. You know, you try to keep growing in between those things, but like, win.
Beautiful week in Brisbane ahead of us.
Modi, you talk about Ryan being sort of one of the most calm 18-year-olds you've seen. How does he compare in the way he goes about his work to guys like Usman and Hugo, who were picked up from the NBA?
Yeah, they're all great players in their own right. They're very different people, regardless of the comparison. Ryan goes about his work in the most diligent and enthusiastic fashion that you can find, which for me is a great balance.
And when do you think we'll see Barry Brown back out there?
Hopefully very soon.
Hopefully Thursday.
Hopefully Thursday. Is Thursday my next game?
Yeah.
And yes, hopefully Thursday.
Can't be spend a week in Brisbane.
Has anyone else got any questions? You good boys, thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much.
Good night.